The market is paying attention now that the coin can grow freely. A lot of investors of all sizes are jumping in now that they know XRP has the legal backing and clarity it needs to keep going up. With this much speed, XRP could reach a level that has never been seen before, and the 1,000, now that more businesses have joined Target, it's not just a pipe dream. Banks and other institutions use XRP to pay for things and get banking services across borders. The real question is whether the price of XOP will keep going up and whether this decision will really cause a price spike that goes all the way up to $1,000. It is expected that its value will go up, which could change the way money works. Let's look at what this ruling means for XRP and how this legal win could help it reach new heights. Getting to new heights could change the way people use digital payments and coins in the future. In its ongoing battle with the SEC, XRP recently won a big win. This could be the turning point we've all been waiting for. The court finally ruled in favor of Ripple after years of uncertainty and legal battles. This made it possible for XRP to fully recover its value. Now that the legal cloud has been lifted, buyers are feeling better, which could cause the demand for XRP to go through the roof. There are now experts who think XRP could be on its way to 1,000 very quickly. This is a big win. Sure, this gain could make XRP's value go through the roof to levels we've never seen before. An assumption, it could happen faster than we think. This court ruling marks the start of a new era for Ripple and its cryptocurrency, with more people using it and a huge amount of growth potential. After some initial doubts, banks and investors can now firmly accept XRP for use in digital and international payments. Help with money matters right now. Everyone wants to know how much higher XRP can go. Will it really hit 1,000 or could it even go higher? There are a lot of options, and in today's video, we'll talk about what this court win means. Now that Ripple has this decision in its favor, it can grow and make new partnerships, which will bring XRP closer to that goal. What it means for XRP's future and why we might be closer to 1,000 than we think. A look at XRP's long-running legal battle over the years is necessary to fully understand how important this court ruling is. The SEC was always a threat to XRP because they thought the digital asset should be considered a security. Many buyers were hesitant because they didn't know what the law would say. It was a rough time for Ripple and the people in the area. But now that the court has decided in favor of XRP, the company has the legal clarity it desperately needed. Because of the case, no one knew what would happen with XRP in the future. As a result, exchanges took it off their lists and institutional investors held off. And in this case shows that XRP is not a security and is not subject to the strict rules that normally apply to securities. Ripple has won a big battle because now the company doesn't have to worry about possible future civil action from the SEC. More importantly, it sets a norm for other cryptocurrencies that may be having the same problems. Victory Ripple can be used now. Don't worry about getting involved in more legal problems. Instead, focus on making more people use XRP. This clarity helps not only Ripple, but also the whole cryptocurrency business because it sets up a clearer regulatory framework for digital currencies in the future. But this ruling has effects beyond legal clarity because it takes away uncertainty from. Now it may be easier for central banks, financial institutions, and big investors to agree that XRP can be used for what it was created for, making payments across borders. Ripple's technology has always been designed to make foreign transactions faster, cheaper, and more efficient. This means that XRP may be adopted more quickly by companies all over the world. The price of XRP may rise quickly as more people start to trust it as a money tool, getting us closer to our goal of 1,000. Now that the laws are clear, the future looks better than ever, and XRP is about to take off on a huge rise. This legal win is just the start of what could be a huge rise in the price of XRP. Now $1,000 seems more doable than it did before. One of the main things that could help XRP reach this amazing milestone is the growing demand for its technology, especially when it comes to making payments across borders. For many years, Ripple has promoted XRP as the best option to the slow and expensive system that banks currently use to send money between countries. Typical methods usually involve processes take longer and costs go up because of high fees, long working times, and a lot of middlemen. On the other hand, XRP is a better, faster, and less expensive way to send money between countries. Now that Ripple has won the court case, financial institutions, payment providers, and businesses that want to run their operations more efficiently will likely accept XRP more quickly. An effective way to handle foreign payments and business with big banks. Giants have already used Ripple's technology in their own systems, but this decision could make even more partnerships and work together. As more businesses and banks start to use XRP, more people will want to buy it, which will raise its value. Also, governments around the world, people all over the world are looking into blockchain technology and making their own digital coins. XRP has a great chance to be an important part of the global financial system because it can connect different currencies and allow trades to happen in real time. If XRP keeps getting popular, it will likely be used by a lot of people. And even though all of these things point to a bright future for XRP, it's important to remember that the path to 1,000 won't be easy. Traction's price could go up even more if it becomes a big player in the digital economy. Putting money into anything comes with some risk, and the cryptocurrency market is still very unstable. However, the latest court decision makes things easier. The fact that XRP is growing and its technology is becoming more popular shows that the company is on the way to great things. Even though the future looks bright for XRP, it's important to remember that all cryptocurrencies have risks. Going for 1,000 XRP may seem like a big step, but with the right pace, it's not as far-fetched as it used to be. There are things that could stop Ripple's growth and price, but the latest court decision is a huge step in the right direction. The volatile nature of the cryptocurrency market is one